Hi guys, welcome back here again to my channel. So you all, for the past 2 days now, it has been trending all over the social media. All the headline has been about Burkina Faso's president Ibrahim Traore. According to the headline, it has that Ibrahim Traore has declined an offer from Saudi Arabia to build 200 mosques in the country. This has been the headline for the past 2 days, and I get to say, is this actually true? How verified and honest is this particular news? You guys, in as much as this news, his decision about this trading news is actually great, because according to the news, they said he suggested that instead of building 200 mosques in the country, they rather invest in schools, hospitals, and businesses that will create job opportunities for the Burkina Faso. Okay, this is actually a great decision, a wonderful one. That is if only this offer, this news is actually true. Because all that we have been hearing, seeing, we haven't kind of heard from a video where Ibrahim himself was sharing this, that this is what happened and this is what my decision is or are. We didn't even hear from the Saudi Arabian person. Okay, he's speaking from his mouth. This is the news. Actually speaking, let's now talk about this decision before we get to hear from the final say if this is actually true. Now, if this is actually good, that Ibrahim Traore actually prefers that the citizens, that instead of building a 200 mosques in Burkina Faso, rather he prefers let them invest in schools, business, creating businesses, job opportunity for the country. That is great. You know, in as much as he took this decision, that does not mean that he has stepped down, or that the people of Burkina cannot pray, or they are no longer, Muslim or Islamic, no matter their religion, or they are no longer religious. They are still, but then he's doing what is be better, the right thing that anybody can actually do. You know that? And this is one kind of mentality and wisdom that most of our leaders in Africa actually lack. A lot of them go out there, invest a lot of money in churches, invest a lot of money. Now, I'm not saying that investing in church is not good, but when you do that, I think is at the right time you have to do it before you do such thing. Just like there is the one that few days ago that traded about Kenyan president. He actually invested huge sum of money in church. Renovation of church, not like the church is not good, rather he want them to renovate it to be more beautiful and more larger. So he invested such huge money in the church in Kenya. Why, if he had used that money to invest in one sector or in one business, that would actually create more job opportunity for the citizens, and people will not be in lack. People will not be looking for one thing or the other. At least this decision of Ibrahim Traore, whosoever that is making this news go round, actually did a good report. To be honest with you, this news is not fact, because I try to look for evidence to get this news. I get from Ibrahim Traore's Burkina Faso's channel, which is Faso 7. According to them, they uploaded something like this and said those news that is making rounds on social media is fake. That is the fake news. That is to show you how people can go as far as just because Ibrahim Traore has been a president that has been doing things, so many things for the country, doing things in order to make sure that in 3 years to come, that Burkina Faso will be one of the greatest country in Africa. Okay, but then a lot of people are out there trying to cook a lot, I don't know what is their aim. Is it also to spread good news? I know what they did here is actually good, but at least we all love him. We all love what he's doing. Let's try and bring out the good ones, the one that is fact, the one that him himself said with his mouth, or the one that him himself is doing and has an evidence that he actually did it. So when it comes to this 200 offer and so on, I believe that it is lies. It's not true. These are other people who want to trade, who want to make headlines on the space that are cooking it out. Because I saw this particular thing that you guys are seeing on the screen from the Faso 7 channel, which is Burkina Faso's channels. Okay, and those people are always giving legit information about Ibrahim Traore and Burkina Faso. So they said we should disregard those news that is fake. But if that eventually is true and he took that kind of decision, that is a great one. Honestly, we'll continue to love up and continue to bless God and ask God to continue to uphold him and protect him for even having the wisdom to take such kind of decision. But unfortunately, it isn't true. But I pray that those people can come and locate him and kind of bring more money to invest in the country, to invest in something tangible, not only in terms of mosques. Mosques, oh yes, will be there. Mosques praying, oh yes, will be there. Anyone can pray wherever you find yourself. But at the same time, job opportunities, having a good schools is one of the greatest thing that any leader can give to its citizens. Yes. So that is one thing that all the African country leaders need to know, acknowledge, and put into work. Anyways, despite everything, just take note that from the headline of whatever is making rounds, it isn't fact. Okay, it didn't come from Ibrahim Traore himself. That is from where I sourced out. I get to translate this, and this is what I get. But that is it, you guys. I'll trust you all in my next one. Oh, don't forget to like this video and stay subscribed to the channel. I'll see you all. Ciao, guys.